Welcome, and I'm Chef Steve Watson, and today what we're going to be making some beautiful Newfoundland farm salmon kebabs. And what I've got here, we're going to take some beautiful, as you can see, a nice medallion of salmon from the board here, and we're going to go straight to the kitchen, and we're going to cut that into small cubes of about 1 inch to 1.5 inch size. So we'll just get our knife straight down the bias of the salmon itself. Take it from the left, and then we're going to cut 1, 2, 3. So that's 3, so that's nice 6 portions there. And I've got some here already cut up. And for the kebab itself, we're going to be using some diced red, yellow, and green peppers, which I have here, and I've already diced some here. Now, I do have a couple of the kebabs already prepared right here, but I'll just show you how we're going to assemble them now. First of all, we will take a nice needle. I've chosen to use a steel needle here, a stainless steel needle, but you don't have to use that. You can use the bamboo ones, but if you choose to use the bamboo ones, which you see in the stores anyway, all you have to do is soak that in water, preferably for 2 to 3 hours. That will prevent it burning when you cook it on either the grill or on the barbecue, and also there's slivers in the bamboo skewer as well. That will enhance, which will stick together. So first of all, I'm going to put some onion on, and I'm only going to put a little bit of onion. It's only going to be on the beginning of the skewer, so I'm going to slide it all the way down the skewer like so. I'll take a little piece of my salmon, pop it straight through there onto the skewer like so. Then we'll just have a little bit of fun with this now. Some red, yellow, and green peppers, and then we'll just carry on with that now. A little bit more salmon. Not being shy with it as well, like so. Our beautiful Newfoundland farm salmon. So that's starting to formulate there. Then again with our peppers, sliding right down onto the needle there. Our yellow, then our red, like so. Beautiful. Then we'll just carry on with that. So a little bit more salmon, a yellow, a red, and some more peppers there. Then just one more portion of our salmon, that beautiful farm salmon, as you can see there, nice and colorful. And that's our last piece there. And just a couple of more peppers I think I'll put on there. And then we'll just finish on, to hold it all together, we'll just put another piece of onion on there as well, like so. So there's our beautiful seafood kebab, our Newfoundland salmon kebab. So we're going to put them all into our bowl right like so. And what I'm going to do, I will season it with a little bit of salt and pepper. We're going to be glazing these once they're on the grill with a little bit of teriyaki sauce as well. So not being shy, we'll just put a little bit of a pepper on there. Then we'll put a little bit of salt. We'll just turn it over and just repeat the process as well on the other side. Now, depending on the time of year, you can cook these on the barbecue or inside if you have a griddle, or one of the electric grills with all the markings on it as well. You could either use that. I'm choosing to do it on the griddle like so. So we're just going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil on there. Yeah, we've got a medium to high heat, because when we cook this, we want them to be around about the medium stage. We don't want to overcook our salmon at all. Then I'm also going to spray a little bit of aerosol spray on there for non-stick, just to make sure. Because as we know, salmon is very, very delicate. So first of all, we'll take our salmon like so, and see what happens now. Oh, beautiful. Listen to that sizzle. Listen to that sizzle. Like so. 3, and one more. Bang. I'm also going to put on there as well, I've already sprayed the one side with the aerosol can. I'm also going to do the other side. And I want to be careful with it. Again, I don't want to overcook it. And at the last minute, I'm going to brush it with a little bit of the teriyaki sauce. Otherwise, if I do it now, it's going to actually stick to the grill. We're now caramelizing that salmon anyway, so all those flavors will go through it. So just move that to the side. To the dish, we're going to be serving that with a basmati rice, a saffron rice with a little bit of fennel. So what I did, it was 2 parts water to 1 part basmati rice. I added a little bit of the saffron to that. That's going to infuse those flavors through the rice, as you can already see. You can see the stems in there. And then also what I added into that was some fennel as well. And we cooked that for about 15 minutes. So that's our fennel right there. And that was added to that as well. So it's going to have that licorice saffron flavor going all the way through it. And as I mentioned, it was a 2-to-1 ratio, and I used chicken stock in there as well, so it gives it lots and lots of flavor. So let's just go back to our salmon and see what we're doing here. So if they are sticking, we'll just get a little spatula, like so. It's not too bad at all. Anybody would think I knew what I was doing. So there's one. Coming on beautiful now. 2. Like so. And just slowly turn them. They're starting to come nice and golden brown, as we can see on that side. These are going to take a maximum of about 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And the 4th one. But you can now see all those colors coming through, and you can see them now browning off quite nicely there. To prepare the plate, just clean up a little bit of mess there. I will be using some wedges of lemon. I'll just get a couple of these here, a nice lemon. Roll it first, so it'll soften it up a little bit. We'll take 1, 2 slices there. We'll just remove that to the side, and then straight down. When cutting a lemon for service, you want to cut it into a wedge, but you also want to take out that center pith there and remove any of the seeds. Reason being is when you go to squirt it, you don't want to get all that seed and all that juice into your eyes. I will just do another one here. I just want to just do one more here, and then we'll just have a quick look at our kebabs, because I think they're going to be ready to be turned once more. Getting our spatula, just don't want them to stick because of presentation in the end. There's 1. Two. 3, and now it's our 4th one. They're really starting to look beautiful now. And I think it's almost to the stage where we can add the teriyaki sauce, give it a nice glaze over the side there. You can see how they're nicely caramelized, the salmon there, that beautiful Newfoundland farm salmon. And we'll just put a little bit of our glaze nicely onto that caramelized vegetables, our onions, our peppers, our salmon, like so. 1 more, 2, 3. And as you can see, this is very, very easy to do at home. Very, very easy to do at home. You could even get the children to assemble them all for you. All the peppers, get them to start cutting with the peppers, get them to start cutting with the salmon as well. And then again, just assemble them on the skewers. Again, if you use a bamboo skewer, soak them for a good hour or so, but I prefer the stainless steel ones. Okay, now we'll just take one more last turn with our teriyaki sauce, and then we will prepare our plates for service. A little bit of sauce on there on each one of them. One more turn on the grill, like so. They're not sticking at all now. Beautiful. just the one. Nice sizzle there. Just turn that one more time there. That's better. Okay. Now for service, we'll get our plates. I'm going to do two. We're going to use a single one, and we're going to put 3 on another one there. So just in case you want to serve it buffet style, I'll remove the lid from our rice, like so. And here we go, our beautiful saffron basmati rice. What I recommend, once the rice is done, use a fork and fluff that rice up, you see, nice and so, like that. So it doesn't all stick together. There you go. Our basmati rice with our fennel, our saffron, and cooked in a little bit of chicken stock as well. So, just take our rice on the 2. That's nice right there. And then on here, this is for our 3 kebabs. Two, 3. Plenty of rice there, no shortage. Like so, maybe that's it. Just pop our lid back on so it's out of the way. Now, let's get one of our kebabs. There we go. Look at that beautiful kebab right there. Let's move the salt and pepper out of the way. One, 2, 3, and 4. Now, I just need to put a little bit of garnish on there. What I've chosen to use is some balsamic vinegar, a drizzle of that, and I'm going to use a little bit of Caesar dressing on there as well. So I've got them in my squirt bottles, and just go slightly over there like so. And then the same on our master platter, our beautiful farmed salmon, Newfoundland farmed salmon there, and now we'll just do some balsamic vinegar. How does that look? Wow, look at the colour coming through there. Fit for a king. There you go. And we'll garnish that with a little bit of lemon, like so, not to overdo it. Then we'll just put a couple of wedges there. Okay, so there's our dish, our beautiful Newfoundland farmed salmon made into kebabs. Table for 4. Please enjoy.